So you've noticed some changes in your thinking. Maybe you regularly lose your keys or struggle to come up with the right word in conversations. Before you assume you're beginning to develop a serious health problem, such as dementia, keep in mind that your brain changes with age, both in size and structure, and that these differences can, and usually do, affect how well it works over time. However, there are steps you can take to help preserve functions like memory even as your brain shrinks in volume and the size and ability of its nerve cells to communicate with one another. Today, we're going to show you how you can keep your brain sharp at any age. Let's get into it. First thing you need to do is control your cholesterol and blood pressure levels. High blood pressure and high cholesterol raise your risk of developing heart disease and stroke, which are believed to play a role in the emergence of some forms of dementia or severe memory loss. According to a study published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease in 2021, having good cardiovascular health, which includes keeping a healthy weight and having healthy blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure levels, is linked to improved cognitive function. Your doctor can let you know whether your levels are in a healthy range, as well as what steps you can take to improve or maintain your cardiovascular health. Next, cut out smoking and drinking. According to the Alzheimer's Association, it's best to stop smoking and drink only in moderation because both excessive drinking and smoking increase your chance of developing dementia. The Dietary Guidelines for Americans defines moderate drinking as less than 2 drinks per day for men and less than 1 per day for women on days when alcohol is consumed. A drink equals 12 ounces of beer, 8 ounces of malt liquor, 5 ounces of wine, or 1.5 ounces of distilled spirits or liquor. A research that was released in July 2022 underlined the significance of limiting alcohol consumption by uncovering that drinking more than 7 units a week is linked to higher brain iron levels, which are then linked to poorer cognitive function. 4 bottles of beer or 3 standard glasses of wine contain about 7 units of alcohol. Next, try to get as much exercise as possible. Regular exercise is believed to lower your chance of conditions like high blood pressure that are linked to the development of dementia and maintain blood flow to the brain. The 2020 study found additional benefits of exercise for the brain and came to the conclusion that encouraging older people to lead physically active lifestyles could possibly prevent 1/3 of dementia cases globally. It's important to choose activities you enjoy doing at any age and to progressively increase the duration and intensity of your workouts. Another important thing to do is to maintain a healthy diet. The food you consume can have a significant impact on how clearly you comprehend and remember things. A review of previously published research revealed that foods rich in nutrients like vitamin E, B vitamins, and omega-3 fatty acids have been connected to enhanced cognitive function. In contrast, a review released in May 2022 found that eating foods rich in saturated fats can have a negative effect on memory and other brain functions. According to these observations, it is best to prioritize foods like green leafy veggies, other vegetables, berries, and seafood in your diet. For general health, eating treatment plans like the DASH, dietary approaches to stop hypertension, diet, which emphasizes fruits, vegetables, fat-free or low-fat dairy, whole grains, and lean meats, or the Mediterranean diet, which includes vegetables, healthy fats like olive oil, and omega-3 fatty acids from fish, are both recommended. According to Rush University Medical Center in Chicago, a more recent diet called MIND Mediterranean Dash Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay combines many components of the Mediterranean and DASH diets with modifications to optimize the beneficial effects on brain function. Green leafy veggies, other vegetables, nuts, berries, beans, whole grains, seafood, poultry, olive oil, and wine are among the 10 brain-healthy food groups that make up the MIND diet. Additionally, it limits the consumption of 5 unhealthy food groups: fried food, quick food, cheese, butter, stick margarine, and red meat. Next, try playing brain games. Playing games in general, including brain and memory games, can support brain health. These games won't reverse the effects of aging on the brain, but they could test and improve your memory, according to specialists. A healthy social life, which has its own advantages for the brain, can also include enjoying games with friends and family. Although studies on the effectiveness of brain training games or computerized cognitive training games created especially to exercise memory, attention, speed, flexibility, and problem solving have produced conflicting results, they can be entertaining and may even be beneficial. Next, get plenty of sleep. Sleep is critical to your brain's health. According to some theories, sleep helps clear abnormal proteins in your brain and consolidates memories, improving your overall memory and brain health. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep per night rather than 2 or 3-hour increments. Consecutive sleep allows your brain to consolidate and store memories more effectively. Sleep apnea is bad for your brain's health and may be the reason you can't get enough shut-eye. If you or a loved one suspects you have sleep apnea, consult your healthcare team. Lastly, make sure you socialize. Spending time with old pals or making new ones could be beneficial for your mental health. A study that examined older people in Japan and was published in 2021 discovered that participants who consistently engaged in high or increased social activity had a lower risk of dementia than those who consistently engaged in low activity. If you do all these, then you'd be keeping your brain sharp and healthy, reducing the risk of dementia. What do you think about this? Let us know down in the comments section.